So in this video, we'll be looking at cells. Now you know that cells are the smallest functional unit of a living organism. Now when we talk of functional unit, we are saying they are the ones that make up a living organism. Now these cells, there's what we call cell organization. These cells, when they are grouped together, they make what we call a tissue. When these tissues are grouped together, they form what we call an organ. And when organs are grouped together, they form what we call a system. A group of these systems forms what we call an organism. So we're saying cells are made up of tissues. Tissues are made up of cells. Organs are made up of tissues. Systems are made up of organs, and the organism is made up of a system. Now, when we talk of a cell, we are simply talking of a plant cell and an animal cell. So we know that in a plant cell, like this, so a plant cell has got a rigid shape. That is what we must know first. Then, so I'll just label them as this as 1, and this as 2, then that space as 3, this as 4, and that as 5. Now, structure 1 is what we call the cell wall. The cell wall is made up of cellulose, which contributes to its rigidity. Now know that the same cell wall has got some functions that it plays in a plant cell. One of them is that it protects the cell from physical damage, because of its rigidity. When the cell wall is exposed to pressure like turbo pressure, it prevents it from bursting, that is also from damage, in short. Then structure 2 is the cell membrane. The cell membrane, it's a structure of a cell that allows some substances to enter the cell and some substances to leave the cell. It doesn't allow all the substances to enter and leave the cell. So therefore, the cell membrane is termed to be a semi-permeable membrane or a selectively permeable membrane. Why? Because it doesn't allow all the substances to enter or leave the cell, while the cell wall is fully permeable, as it allows all the substances to enter the cell. Structure 3 is the nucleus. The nucleus contains the DNA material that has got a specific function toward the cell, which I won't talk about right now. But its main function is to control the cell activities that take place in the cell. Structure 3 is the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is a site where it's a site where all cell organelles are embedded in, where all cell organelles are found, like the chloroplast, like the mitochondria, the ribosomes, the endoplasmic reticulum, all those organelles, they are also found inside the cytoplasm. And the same cytoplasm is a place where all cell activities take place. Then structure 4 is a vacuole. The vacuole contains sugars and salts for metabolic reactions that take place in the cell. So that's a summary on the plant cell. Let's take on the animal cell. An animal cell has got an irregular shape without a cell wall. So it has got a cytoplasm made of the nucleus, a dark, usually dark in color. A vacuole, it has otherwise, usually small in size. But I would just end on the protoplasma. That's the cell membrane, the nucleus, and the cytoplasm. These three together, they form what we call protoplasm. Same functions as those functions from plant cell. Thank you so much.